the Barstool Sports news is freaking insane, dude. So we woke up to the news yesterday from El Capitan, Dave Portnoy. Megs hates him, by the way. My official Barstool One Bite pizza review from the Dominican will be up soon. I just have to clip it, upload it, and get it submitted. And it will be up on the official app here soon, shortly. So look out for that. We'll pop it. We'll promo it. We'll pop a link to it on all the socials. So if you follow us on like Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, YouTube, if you hit that subscribe button, like I said in the beginning of the episode, you'll know about it. So just be on the lookout for that. But so here's the timeline, right? Few years ago, PENN National gambling, racing, whatever, betting, PENN National buys Barstool Sports $650 million. Okay. Dave, KFC, all the big boys got paid. Okay. Instantly, like 9 figures for Davey D. All right. And most of his friends. And so, like they're cruising with PENN National. They're still doing the thing. They're still rocking and rolling. They got Barstool Sports books. They got the casinos. They got the restaurants. They got the IP. They got everything rolling under PENN National now because they got licenses and gambling and everything else. But the issue was they couldn't control Dave. And so with Dave comes controversy. You can't become a millionaire in the public eye and have the I don't give a fuck attitude like Dave Portnoy and have Twitter and YouTube be a thing and podcasting and basically Barstool Sports, a media company where he can and feels like he can say what he wants when he wants to say it. And that comes with, unfortunately, repercussions for, getting licenses and PENN National and fined and regulations and things you can't say and things he did say that he shouldn't have and other things like that. So now PENN wants to gear up with ESPN because ESPN's got all the gambling shiz locked down. So PENN wants to now get in bed with ESPN. But ESPN says, hey, we're not touching you unless you break up with Barstool. Okay, you got to break up with Barstool and then we'll talk deal. And so that's what they did. They went to Davey Page Views and they said, listen, you take back Barstool. Here it is for 100%. Just do us a favor. Don't work with DraftKings. Don't work with any of the other big betting guys. Don't do any like non-compete stuff. It's fine. It's like 4 or 5 companies. Great. He signed it. And then also, if you ever sell Barstool again, we just want 50%. Take it for $1. You're sold. He literally, like for $0, he literally got the company back 100%. It's one of the biggest moves in business history. It's one of the most baller moves. They get to keep every penny that they got from the PENN deal originally. Like it's like a Casey Neistat, CNN buys and then immediately shuts down Beam type of $1 million. There were a few more zeros attached to Barstool, unfortunately, than Casey's deal, but it's a move, dude. So now Dave's back in the office, day one of the new regime. No one shows up till like 10 a.m. Dave's freaking out, writes the best blog post that he's ever written of his moronic employees, which is crazy, by the way. I don't think in any of my businesses I'd ever call any of my employees moronic or like judge them on when they show up to the office. I mean, I get it. We've got a business to run and they understand that. And we do that 98% of the time. And that's like an A+. And I didn't get those in high school. So I'm good with a 98% work ethic. You know what I mean? As long as you give 98%, we're Gucci pants. So Davey's a little upset day one. And then, of course, what's hilarious is day two, they all show up prompt, on time, super early. Dave's not even in the office today, which is hilarious. So shout out to Barstool Sports, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy. The moves they made. I mean, it's a win. It's a win for business all around. It's a win for media. And so I'm excited to see what outcomes from this deal. And now that Dave's like back in the driver's seat, Megs hates him.